Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Joy Smith and I'm playing Real Driving Sim. So I'm gonna drive an SUV which is a small size of vehicle, but it will be hard for an off-road course that I'm doing this with Mercedes G63 AMG 6x6. But this time I'm gonna try to drive a mini SUV, which is quite difficult to make an off-road course. It will scratch bin, but I'm gonna make a trial. This time I bought an SUV which is very cheap and very low off-road amount of vehicles. It's not even that off-road, it's very low on the ground. Let's check in my cars. I've already purchased that vehicle. This one, it has 150 horsepower. See, this is a normal SUV that I just purchased from the showroom dealership. But this time I'm gonna try this vehicle on an off-road course. This vehicle looks like Renault Duster. It's a French car. Still looks weird, still looks completely loose. Look at the ground, it doesn't have any off-road. But still I'm gonna try this SUV towards an off-road course. So here I am. Let's select and here we go. Alright, so finally I brought this mini SUV right over here. Let's see if it works on an off-road course. Here I am. Start the engine. It makes a lot of noises, but still I'm gonna make to drive. Wait, it has 7 to 8,000 RPM revving engine. Okay, the off-road course, and I'm gonna choose that. Yes, Barcelona off-road. Let's do it. It looks very small. Even what's the interior looks like. Oh, it's completely darkness. But it looks like a French car. I mean an SUV it has. Oh, it has 5 air vents. Nice. And it has... Look at this. Very small and cheap. This is the only vehicle that I purchased. The first vehicle of SUV that I bought, it was Mercedes G63 AMG 6x6, which is quite expensive. It cost me around $260,000, which is very expensive. I bought this SUV, it cost $30,000, which is very cheap. I bought a cheap SUV. But I'm gonna try this on off-road. This looks like mini SUV with a new model, but it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna try this on off-road course that I picked it. The challenge. I picked this challenge and then I'm gonna put this vehicle on an off-road course. Let's see how does it work fast. Okay, even though this will take me forever to drive over there. Just keep driving fast towards an off-road course. This will take way long to drive over there. Because when you start the course from the city, it will take a long time to travel over there. It's closed over there. Why did it mislead my direction? Okay, it's daytime. I can barely see the interior. Oh, it has manual. It has 3 pedals. Look at this, 3 pedals and it has manual gearbox. Because it's a normal French car. After all, look at this condition of the vehicle. What does it even looks like? Mini SUV looks like this one. Let's try this off-road course. Here we go. And here I am. I'm gonna enter in an off-road course. Y'all gonna watch this right now. Wait, it has light noises. It doesn't sound heavier because it has 4-cylinder engine. Okay, let's try an off-road course. Let's do it. I know this is gonna happen because I have a mini SUV right over here. Oh, it's hitting my SUV. It hit my front bumper. I know this will be hard because I'm on an off-road course. See, the speed holder is gone. When I turn the speed holder on, when I hit the road, and that is why off-road course makes worst for an SUV. I cannot barely click the speed holder, and this is why it turns itself off. Okay, just keep driving in. No matter what, I'm gonna make it. It makes a scratchy noises on my ground clearance. My vehicle's ground clearance is hitting the underneath parts. Mini SUV is a trial that I bought it. But the only thing is a Mercedes G63 AMG 6x6 that I bought, which was very expensive, very high rated suspension with an off-road vehicle. It's a luxury SUV that I bought. That was very expensive for an off-road course because G-Wagon has a history of off-roaders in Germany. And that is why histories were made. And I'm driving a French SUV which doesn't have any off-road power, but still I'm gonna try my best to win this. It's hitting my vehicle all the time. Wait, there's a pipelines everywhere. No matter what, I'm just gonna keep focus on my driving. Oh, it's hitting my vehicle. What? Okay, turn off the speed holder again. It always turns off. See, I didn't touch anything. Once I hit the ground with an SUV, this is why it's happening. Okay, clearly path is here. This is dirt road that I'm driving in. Even it gets worst ever. Wait, I've been hit. I've been hit. I've been hit. I've been hit by a mountain road. See, this is why mini SUV doesn't have an off-road power. I didn't hit the corner, I didn't hit the pole or anything else, neither obstacle course. I've been hit by a mounted road. Look what I got damage for. This is not even good at all. Even it's a challenge that I pick in, but I'm gonna do it all by myself, like I did with Mercedes G63 AMG 6x6. That's the vehicle I've driven. That didn't cause a lot of damage because it has powerful off-road vehicle. And this vehicle has 150 horsepower, but it doesn't have off-road elements. It's weak, completely weak in off-road course. Okay, it barely hits the road and front bumper, and it decreased the speed holder again. Once I hit the scratch, I mean it almost scratched it, and I got hit by a mounted road. This is a weak SUV that I bought. Okay, let's see how far I am. Oh no, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit. I mean, it's too risky to drive. This is real physics, guys. I got damaged because of mounted road. Because I don't have high-rate suspension off-roader. This is how entire SUV has power, but this doesn't have power of off-road. But still, I'm trying to do my best. You know, the problem is a mounted road that barely hit my front bumper. Oh, I got scratch on front. I got scratch on front. I got damage on front. And that is why I choose this mini SUV. Okay, finally I made it into off-road course, but at least I got a damage on a mounted road this time. And finally I made a cross. Finally I made my journey complete with an off-road course. I got damaged because of mounted road. And this is why I got the weak SUV right over here. Look at this. This is a tiny SUV. Look at this. It's completely a small SUV that I purchased. It's not even that good after all. You know, you can buy ultimate SUV. This will be also a warning. Don't drive mini SUV as well as that. I tried this, but it completely hit my SUV. But don't drive mini SUV, drive ultimate off-roaders. And that's the only thing. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in next video.